Welcome back. When people need help, nonprofits step in. But what about when the nonprofits need help themselves? That's where the AFP North Carolina Philanthropy Conference comes in. It's coming August 22nd to the Benton Convention Center in Winston-Salem. And to explain what it's all about, here's Pam Anglin, the conference co-chair. Good morning and thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So if you could tell us, first of all, who the conference is for and what it is really.
This conference is for anyone who can get here to Winston-Salem and join us to learn more about just the sector of philanthropy. It's a word that is broad. It's a big word that can be intimidating. But for anyone that's associated with the nonprofit sector that may have fundraising, marketing, messaging, campaigns, events, and just want to learn more about how to connect people to resources and how to get the resources that their organizations need to function and serve the community.
And what makes this conference so popular?
I think what makes it so popular for the area is that it is oftentimes we go to classes and we are instructed on like how to do things, and professional development sometimes is always second, it's bottom tier. So it's so popular because it's only one day, it's jam-packed. We end up getting a lot of quality speakers, nationally known speakers that live and work and are able to come to this conference as presenters and sessions, and it's very applicable to your day-to-day job. It's not one of those conferences that you have to travel a long way, you have to pay a lot for. It's very affordable, and you can usually drive to it, especially when it's in Winston-Salem. It rotates around the state because we all take turns hosting it every year. But when it's in Winston-Salem, even though we're sometimes the smaller city that hosts it, out of the state, we end up getting a lot of attendees because people like coming to Winston-Salem, and it's easy to get to from anywhere in the state. We have guests that come from upstate South Carolina, from Virginia, and this year we even have about 12 participants coming from Georgia. So it's popular because it's affordable, it's one day, and it's very applicable to your job and how you can be better at your job on a day-to-day basis.
So it sounds like there's really something for everyone. What is something maybe unique about the event this year versus years past?
So I'm really excited about this year's. I've been highlighting every time I talk to someone or when I send out the messaging about this year's conference, because this is my third time chairing and probably my 12th conference that I've been on the planning committee for or taken a leadership role in. This is our first time back in Winston-Salem. I chaired the last time it was in Winston-Salem in 2018. So it's our first time back in Winston-Salem since we had to take a break from group conferences and groups events. But this year, unlike any other year I've been involved, we are not paying our keynote speakers. Our opening session and our keynote speaker at lunch, they agreed to come and provide the session and do it just because they want to support the conference. So because of that, we're going to be able to make a donation back to their organization. And it's unique in that way because normally for those keynote speakers, we have to pay for them to come, even if they're giving us a discounted rate. Also, we're closing the session day with a documentary called Uncharitable. You can't just watch it anywhere. You've got to find it being viewed, and it's about how nonprofits need to be successful and the stigma that comes along with nonprofits needing to spend overhead. So it's very informative. It's a game changer for nonprofits and getting the community to realize the things that we need to operate efficiently and professionally. So we're closing out with that. Our welcome reception is at a very special place in Winston-Salem. Our welcome session is going to be at Palladium. So this is one of the things that makes this one unique is that we get to have an adult takeover of a very fun museum that's new to Winston-Salem, and all of us get to unleash our inner child, and hopefully the weather will be nice and we won't have storms coming through, and we'll be able to be on that rooftop and enjoy the playground.
All right, Pam Anglin joining us on The Vibe this morning. Thank you so much for letting us know more about this event. Again, the conference is August 22nd at the Benton Convention Center in Winston-Salem. You can find more details